Today I'm going to explain what explicit teaching is and give you an example. I'm Allison DeFrees and you're watching Reading with Allison. We know explicit teaching really helps students, but what is it? Explicit teaching is clear, direct, and structured teaching. It involves coaching students through the learning process. Actually, verbalizing your thinking helps them. I'm going to give you an example of how I use explicit teaching in my Orton Gillingham online course for kids. This example uses the Floss Rule, where you double the F, L, or S at the end of some words. So I teach the Floss Rule to the students, and then we begin practicing. While I am explaining the rule, I do share examples and my thinking behind how to spell those example words correctly. When it's time for students to practice the Floss Rule, they start on level 1. In my audio dictation that I have for the students, I say, okay, these words are all going to double the F, L, or S at the end of the words. So I dictate several words and I remind them. I coach them with verbalizing my own thinking. So we walk through the spelling rule, we punch out the word, we spell it correctly every single time. Every time we're writing a word in this practice, I am verbalizing the thinking that should be happening in their own brains and helping them get to the correct answer and have success at this beginner level. Once they are secure with that, and I do ask them for a self-assessment, then I layer in words that have a blocker letter. So they would not be doubling at the end of the word. Again, I'm very clear. I say these words will not double the F, L, or S at the end of the word because da-da-da-da-da. And I verbalize my thinking and I reinforce the teaching and I coach and guide the students to spell the word correctly. So first I gave them words that double, then I gave them words that didn't, and now I'm building upon that base. In the next dictation, I mix up the words and I warn them, these words are going to be mixed up. Let's punch out these words, let's remember the rule, and we go back and we make sure we're practicing the rule and having success at that challenge level. When students feel secure with that lesson and that instruction and their own thinking, then I start to put the words in context. I give them dictation that has phrases and sentences. It's another challenge level. It allows them to put their skills to work. If you are helping your child learn information, make sure you're teaching explicitly in a clear, direct, and structured way where you verbalize your thinking and you coach and guide their own thinking. If this video helped you, I'd appreciate it if you would like it and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching and happy reading.